Hello, Transformers fans from new and old. I'm your host, RoboGamer1HD, giving you guys a brand new announcement for the upcoming Transformers ReEnergized server project. Before we begin, I just wanted to say this bluntly. Some of you may think, oh, this is such a scam, he's trying to get views, etc. No. If any of you think that now, by all means, you can leave the video now. I personally am here because not only am I a longtime Transformers fan and have been around making content for TF since Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, I am also passionate about the Transformers gaming community and I want to give back to fans. Many of us feel cheated or sad because of the contract between Activision and Hasbro ending, leaving our beloved TF games to the dust. While we may not know when the next TF game arrives, we can at least try to revive the golden days of being our favorite Autobot or Decepticon. With that being said, let me show you what we have been able to accomplish so far. Ever since the servers shut down in early 2020, we have not been able to access the servers. So what modders attempted to do is try and access it from a different point of view. So in the beginning, here I am showing screenshots from 2020 and 2021 from modders within our team that have been able to accomplish offline access to UI menus and multiplayer maps, attempting to try and get into the game and see if we can access it from a different perspective. Modders in the PC community will quickly identify this as a load state, similar to Bumblebee's Transformers War for Cybertron offline escalation mod. A lot of you will ask, how is this possible? And while I'm sure a lot of you either know or don't know, it's not really worth it to go at it that direction. Here's why. Here's a video by Oxotnik earlier this year on Transformers Rise of the Darkspark attempting to load escalation offline.
3, 2, 1.
As you have seen, every time this happens, the Transformers games crash. Now, while I'm sure this could be coded in such a way to play offline, the idea is to bring back the Transformers servers to an online state. And that is exactly what we're attempting to do now. Halfway through this year, I started to build my very own server. A lot of you may not know, but in the past I used to be in school for IT and was in placements for IT environments. After building the server, I hit a roadblock and couldn't figure out why with this specific OS it wasn't working. Only to find out after a bit of research that an experimental protocol was being used to establish a peer-to-peer connections back in 2010. This was also exactly what the Demonware servers were doing in order to make the multiplayer work on Transformers games. A special shout out to Aridisu for finding this info. Hopefully I spelled your name right or pronounced it right. Otherwise, I would be looking in the wrong direction still. So after all of that, we created a subsystem, one that is very similar to what Demonware also used for the TF games. This is a result of what we have been able to accomplish. The game actively finds our server, attempting to connect not only on one, but all three games. Transformers Rise of the Darkspark, Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and last but not least, Transformers War for Cybertron. Now with all three games acting differently, it still doesn't show the multiplayer main menu. What happens behind the scenes is so much more important than what we see in the game. So why make this video? Well, not only are we the most successful team to be able to try and revive the Transformers game servers, but we are also currently looking for individuals that are not only passionate about this project, but also willing to work and communicate with us to try and achieve the goal of reviving the Transformers game servers for the community. If you have been working in a networking background, Linux background, coding background, that is the kind of people we are looking for. To conclude this update, the final thought I want to share is this. While we have made it this far, we don't want anyone to think that this was easy by any means to make this video. We wanted to keep this secret until we completed the project. We all have jobs or school, so we can't work on it all the time. So even if this doesn't work out in the end, we wanted to let you know, and don't cry out Decepticon if it doesn't work. Until then, All we ask is that you please just cheer us on. Share with your friends this video and get the word out so that we can screen and look at people that would be a good fit for our team. In the video description below, you can click on the Discord link and join our Discord, where we will be actively working on the project. Thank you for everyone for your time. I look forward to seeing everyone in my future videos. Robo out.